Hello, first and second graders. Let's get started on the writing part of our project for this week. So today we're going to be learning about writing informative sentences. Now, an informative paragraph or a group of sentences that inform are sentences that tell facts, not opinions. So we wouldn't say things like, I like to run, because that's an opinion. It's something you like, but it's not a proven fact that is true for everyone. So we're going to make sure we keep only two facts in our paragraph. And the first thing we need in a paragraph is a topic sentence. Actually, before that, we need to have the date. So let's write today's date up in the corner of our page, of our paper in our writing notebook. So 11/25/20, it is November 25th, 2020. So let's start with the topic sentence. Since we are learning all about health this week, we want to write a paragraph about how to be healthy and about all the different things we've learned about this week, about things we can do that keep us healthy. So our topic sentence should be something that tells the reader what our paragraph is going to be about. So I wouldn't want to say, it is good to brush your teeth as my topic sentence, because I'm not going to write my whole paragraph about brushing my teeth. My whole paragraph is about being healthy. So I'm going to start my informative paragraph with the topic sentence there. And it's important to indent. Always start in here, and then the rest of the sentences or the lines will start over here. So there are many things we can do to stay healthy. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to space good. There are many things we can do to stay healthy. That is a good topic sentence. Now, first graders, you can copy what Miss Sarah does in your informative paragraph. Maybe change a few words here or there, or write down your own ideas if you have them. But second graders, I really want you guys to try to do your own informative paragraph. You can put your own ideas down on paper and just use mine as an example. So let's think about what are some of the detail sentences we can add that talk about the things we can do to stay healthy. Talk about our topic sentence. See if you can think of something. What have we learned about this week that we could write as a sentence about being healthy? What about washing our hands? I'm going to write a sentence about that. We could say, washing our hands kills germs that make us sick. And actually, we could add in, to make it even more detailed, we could say, washing our hands with soapy water kills germs that make us sick. So let's write that idea down, or you can write down your own idea. Second graders, come up with your own ways to say things. First graders, you can maybe change the wording here or there, how it best fits you to make it your own. Washing our hands kills germs. Oh, I forgot to say with soapy water. So let me erase, because that makes it just a little more detailed. So with soapy water. And see how I stay along this side with all the rest of my lines, even though my first one is indented. So washing our hands with soapy water kills germs that make us sick. What is something else we could talk about that we've learned about being healthy? You see if you can think of another thing that we learned we can do to stay healthy. What about brushing our teeth? Maybe you thought of a different one, but I'm going to use brushing our teeth. So what could we say as a complete sentence about that? How about brushing our teeth after we eat prevents cavities? Or you could say, we should brush our teeth after we eat to keep them clean. There's different ways you can say it. You make it your own. So I'm going to put I'm not sure if I have room for the word brushing, so I'm going to start it down here. Make sure I use a capital letter. Brushing our teeth after we eat prevents cavities. What is something else you could say? Maybe something about exercise. We also need to exercise to keep our muscles strong. Or you could say it a different way, or maybe you thought of a different thing. I'm going to say getting exercise and eating fruits and vegetables keeps our muscles strong. I'm going to make sure I put a period. Now maybe one last sentence to kind of sum everything up. So we could say, you can think of your own way to say it, but I want to say being healthy helps us to be happy. Or you could say being healthy is a way to be happy. That's what I'm going to say. Being healthy, you think of your own way to say it. Or first graders, you can copy mine too. Maybe change a word or two here and there to make it your own. Being healthy helps. Or I was going to say is a way to be happy. Or we could say helps keep us happy. Either way works. Now, let's read back over what we have and make sure we've spelled everything correctly. Check and make sure you've done a capital letter and a period on every sentence. Check and make sure you've spaced your words and that it all sounds how you want it to sound. You can always change a word here or there if you want it to sound a little different. So let's read back over what we have. There are many things we can do to stay healthy. Washing our hands with soapy water kills germs that make us sick. Brushing our teeth after we eat prevents cavities. Getting exercise and eating fruits and vegetables keeps our muscles strong. Being healthy helps keep us happy. The last thing we need is a title. What could I say that would sum up in maybe just a couple words what my paragraph is about? I could call it being healthy, or I could call it healthy and happy, or I could call it staying healthy. That's what I'm going to title mine as. You can pick whichever title best fits yours. So I'm going to make sure I do a capital letter on this first word of the title and also a capital letter on the second word of my title, because both of them are, the whole thing is the name of my paragraph. All right, you check and make sure you've done your neatest and best handwriting on this, and then I want you to send me a picture of your completed goal chart and your completed staying healthy informative paragraph. Can't wait to see what you've done.